morning all. For the third time, finally we left Kuranda. Hopefully we're not coming back in anytime soon.
Not that there's anything wrong with Kuranda, we enjoyed it.
Oh, we love it.
But we had to keep going back because we had to have the caravan repaired and the spare tyre replaced and a windscreen replaced.
Yeah, and we got everything's now back to the specs that we want.
And Jayco Cairns, we were very happy with them, the way they delivered on the repairs to the van, and their customer service was very, very good.
Yeah, kudos to them. And now we're on our way to Mount Surprise. So actually, we've heard about Mount Surprise from one of Victorian traveler that we met, Sally. Shout out to you. She said, Mount Surprise, you'll be surprised in Mount Surprise.
And looking forward to it because we've been circling around Cairns in the sort of within 100k radius for a few days now, and of course it was we did our trip up to the tip, which was great, and came back and had to have the work done on the van and the car. The car actually held up really, really well. It didn't have any trouble with the dirt roads. The dirt roads weren't nearly as bad as some people lead you to expect online. So yeah, it was only the fact that we got 2 stones that hit our windscreen and 1 stone that decided it didn't like our tyre that caused us any difficulties with the vehicle.
Yeah.
So yes, now that that's all taken care of, we are happy to be heading to new and for us unexplored destinations.
So we are driving through the rain at the moment, slight rain, but the road is very windy and we keep going up towards Ravenshoe, and we're wondering if there's a real Ravenshoe. We want to find out.
And how do they lace them up?
Exactly.
We have stopped off on our journey at Ravenshoe, the highest town in Queensland apparently, and I'm sure they're talking about elevation above sea level. We have that in the background, and as I am compelled to mention, being a Melburnian, there is a coffee shop just over the road. You know how we feel about our coffee. Nice looking little town. It's quite busy. There seems to be a few other tourists here, so we'll see what it's got to offer.
Yeah, here's the Ravenshoe Town Hall. I like the name. Sounds like from Game of Thrones or something. Hello, doggy. It's a cool little town. I like it. Some property here. Find out how much they cost. This one's for 445,000 with 20 acres. Isn't it great?
There's one for 190,000 on 1 acre.
190,000 for 1 acre. You can buy a few of them if we move here.
Well, if you sold a house in Melbourne, you could.
Here you are. We're gonna have our lunch in this beautiful park. It's a big man shade over there. Well, we have erupt in town, and not many tin men around the world, apart from the one in Alice in Wonderland, and this one. Look at this tin man and the cockatoo. It's awesome. I like the tin man. Let's get into the Mount Surprise. What can we find? Here he is.
Oh, g'day. Just doing a bit of baggage handling, like the management quarters.
All right. I'm a bit busy. Sorry, I can't help you.
You must be the CEO.
How are you doing there? You look pretty relaxed.
I'm feeling quite relaxed, having watched Collingwood get absolutely ass-kicked by the Swans.
But we're still ahead of you, so don't you talk.
Well, that's true. Being a Richmond supporter, I suppose I can't crow, but the Crows can't crow either, but the Swans can swan.
Right. You're showing people what's the campground look like.
Oh, that's good. I like it. Yesterday we set up camp at Bedrock campground, and we've come for a look at the Kalkani circuit track, which goes around an old volcanic crater. We're here at the Kalkani Crater rim walk. In the past 7 to 8 million years, multiple volcanoes in this area have erupted again and again. Between eruptions, the Earth lay dormant for thousands, perhaps millions of years. The last eruption was less than 20,000 years ago, a mere blink to the geologist's eye. Could this land erupt again? Perhaps, but don't run. We should get plenty of warning. Instead, enjoy the walk around the rim, exploring the region's volcanic past. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go for a walk around the rim and enjoy the volcanic past.
So we are climbing up bit by bit to the top. The condition is very different than North Queensland, the place that we have been to, like Cape York and others. It's very dry here, and the tree is much skinnier. The track's only 2.5 kilometers circuit, but it's climbing up. It's only probably now couple hundred meters. We're already panting because it's 1 o'clock at the moment and the temperature is 28
and rising. Help me, it's a long way up.
they're kindly enough to provide a bench over there if you're interested to sit down. Oh, somebody have used the bench.
I can use the bench. It's not very wide, it's done.
Well,
Still a loop to go.
are we going that way or that way then?
Well, let's go clockwise, just for the hell of it.
Oh, okay. Alright. Because it's circuit, so we decided to go to the right first.
No, that's anti-clockwise.
The anti-clockwise. Oh, we're going to the left first.
That's correct.
See, I think my brain is still in the head. Crater. Doesn't look like crater anymore because there are trees growing on it now.
Well, it's been a few tens of thousands of years since the last blast.
Yeah, the view is not too bad. That is the actual crater.